Hey everybody, welcome to the Real United States. We are here today in Alpena, Michigan. And as I had said in the previous episode, when you're around your city about how I avoid superlatives, well, I have to do it again because, and I got proof right behind me here from the state of Michigan that we are at the world's largest cement plant. Now, I had mentioned this in that episode because of its proximity to the world's largest limestone quarry, and because limestone is such a huge part of the manufacture of cement, is why this plant was put here. Now, this marker explains a lot about it. The Huron-Portland Cement Company, founded in Detroit in 1907, and production began here in 1908. Well, it's not Huron-Portland Cement Company anymore. It is Lafarge. But be that as it may, it's still the same operation that's been here since the beginning of the 20th century. And there was a skilled workforce here. We're right again on the banks of Thunder Bay, which spills into Lake Huron. So a lot of cement is shipped from here via ships into the Great Lakes. And this plant supplies the entire Great Lakes region, meaning, of course, not just Michigan, but down to Ohio, Pennsylvania, over to Wisconsin, maybe even Minnesota. So this whole section of the Midwest in the center of the United States is serviced by this company. And I did not realize that they had a registered historic site. When I got here, I had read that it was the world's largest cement plant, but I did not realize that this was, in fact, a historical big deal. Portland Cement first produced in the United States in 1871. So, not quite 40 years before this plant started. It was the very first production of Portland cement. And Portland, it explains here, is so called because it resembles in color the stone from the British Isles of Portland. Everybody just knows that it's Portland cement. I never really knew why until now. But at any rate, so it had only been produced in the United States for maybe less than 40 years, wasn't it? Yeah. And so this is one of the original production facilities in the United States. And like I say, the world's largest. So we're going to go and we're going to see if we can get some shots of the facility. Because right now we're behind this bunch of trees in this setting. But we'll see what we can get and find for you. I suppose it's hard for us to demonstrate the enormity of this facility. You see it behind me, but I'm probably in excess of 300 yards or 300 meters away from it. It is a gargantuous place. Now, they use coal, we're going to show you over here, to power a lot of the operations here. I'm not sure if they have a turbine for producing electricity or what, but obviously they're using this mountain of coal to run the power source for this facility. So instead of buying electric or whatnot, whatever they're doing, they're generating steam for something, and I imagine it's for a turbine for electric. But a huge amount of coal. And like I say, if we take a closer look, you're going to see here some big silos that are concrete. Those are to store product, either finished product or product in process before it's put into 90-pound bags and shipped off to wherever it's shipped off to. It may in fact be shipped off in bulk if somebody were to buy enough of it. Then we come right out of one of those elevators, those silos. Then we come right out of one of those silos and be shipped off by ship to some facility in a huge quantity. So the building that's next to it, to your left, it's, again, it just looks like a building with a pitched roof, but that peak of that roof is probably 10 stories in the air. I mean, it's got to be 100 feet or more high. This is a ginormous facility. Let's go see what else we can find. Okay, so we drove through and Bev kind of hung out the window and tried to get us some footage, which hopefully you just saw. I'm still in the field, so I don't know how it's going to look until I get back in the office. But again, hopefully we portrayed for you the enormity of this facility. I mean, it is just gigantic. I don't really know, I mean, what your realm of experience is. It's like 10 sugar plants, you know, that's how big it is. And it's just a huge facility. Really pretty impressive. In close to the facility, there's no parking, no stopping, no standing, so I didn't really have a good place to go ahead and do this closer, but we came back here. I figured we could get a wide enough shot to show you more of the plant, and it's huge. It's got to be, I don't even want to begin to guess, but it's got to be, you know, over 700-acre facility. Anyway, this is the world's largest cement plant. I mean, largest one anywhere on the planet. So, highways, bridges, skyscrapers, your basement walls, whatever, Portland cement may have come from this plant. Lafarge plant here in Alpena, Michigan. So anyway, that's Alpena's big claim to fame as far as I know. I'm sure there are a lot of historical facts that I'm glazing over or missing, but when you come to a new town for the first time, you can't possibly cover it all. So I apologize to the good people of Alpena if I'm selling it a little short. For our first episode here, hopefully I've conveyed some good information about your wonderful town. And it is a nice town. There's lots of hotels and restaurants here, thriving economy. It's a very, very nice town. So Beverly and I are enjoying our stay here. I hope you've enjoyed your visit here. If you have, you got comments, questions, you just want to say hi, leave them in the comments section down below. I really love hearing from all of you. I try to get back to everybody I can. If you're new here, hey, pick subscribe, come along for the adventure. Boy howdy, I got lots more to show you. And as always, folks, thank you for watching.